Thank you for coming watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi everybody. Oh, I'm worn out, guys. I spent the day going around all the flower beds and my steps and stuff. Since I don't have a lawnmower, I've been using a pair of scissors to keep all the grass down around the borders of the flower beds and the steps and stuff, so I don't want to get in so bad I can't see the steps. But anyway, it's been a busy day. I rearranged my whole front deck. I took out some of the house plants outside because I usually don't take them out until June 1st, but it has been up in the 80s, and we're going to be up in the 80s for the rest of the week, well, for the next probably 2 weeks. But, you know, rain off and on, and that makes it even more humid with that hot heat and the rain. But everything is just green and beautiful. Guess what I found out? I've been hearing this noise under my house sometimes at night, and this whole time, because it's been happening almost ever since I've lived here, so I thought there was a possum or something like that getting up under my house and making it home. My neighbor's up there has a gray cat, and I see her come down here every now and then, and I see her go under the front deck, and she's going under the house from under the deck. I guess there's an opening in the side, in the skirting there somewhere. She's getting in and out. Well, today I was out on the porch and I was moving the table around, vacuuming the carpets and cleaning up and picking up trash, and I took the cover off of the greenhouse. I'm going to leave the shelving part out there for a little while so I'll have somewhere to put plants. But I put the cover up so the sun didn't dry it up and cause it to flake and tear up. So I'll have it for next year. Anyway, I happened to look back and I saw that gray cat, and I thought, well, she looks really little up close. So I get up and I look over the side. There's 2 baby kittens there. They couldn't be much more than a couple of months old. She had went up under my house and had kittens, and 2's all I saw. I'm not saying that 2's all there is, but 2 is all there is that came out. But as soon as they saw me, man, they darted back under there. So they're going to be little wild burgers. Anyway, my sister brought me a couple of more African masks for my wall, for you guys who know that I collect them. But she brought me that one, and she brought me this one. Aren't those pretty? And they go good with the ones on my wall. And I got to get some time to get those hung up. I haven't had much time of anything for in the house because I've been trying to work outside. I mean, it's just been so pretty, and there's been a couple of days that I've been trying to do a little work in the house and not go outside until about 6 o'clock when it cools down because it has been so hot. But at least I'm getting a lot of stuff done outside. I moved the table around, vacuumed the carpet, cleaned the porch, bagged all the trash and everything up that needs to be out of there. And I noticed that the bluebirds have come back again this year, and they're building in the coffee can birdhouses. Anyway, what I wanted to come on and talk about is I'm going to be, you know, as you guys know, right now I'm doing videos about every other day. There is some days that I'll do one couple of days in a row. It just depends on how much work I have to do. But usually I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And if I do Tuesday, I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. But most of the time it's just every other day. And I've been uploading about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I've started to notice, I used to get a lot of views at that time. And I've started to notice that I've only been getting maybe between 4 and 7 views from 10 o'clock until like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought, man, that just isn't very good. Because before, I would get like 12 to 15 views in an hour's time, and it just kind of went down. And then I got to noticing that the views start picking up really good after like 4 o'clock in the evening or so. And I thought, you know, this is going to be summer coming on and all that. People's going to be going fishing, going out for picnics when they're not at work and stuff. And a lot of them are not going to be getting home until late at night. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start uploading all my videos about between 3 and 4 o'clock in the evening. And that will give everybody a chance to see them, because it would be, 3 o'clock my time, which is Central Time, would be 4 o'clock Eastern Time. And then, of course, 3 o'clock Central Time. Then it would be 2 o'clock Mountain, I think it's Mountain Time. And then it would be 1 o'clock Pacific Time, which is like California and stuff like that. And then it would be, it'd be 12 o'clock Alaskan Time, and it would be 11 a.m. Hawaiian Time. So I hope I'm not just rambling on. I really hope that I'm making sense to you guys. But, you know, my days are really busy because I'm so slow because of my legs. The work I used to be able to do in a day now takes me 2 weeks to get done because of my legs and my health and all of that. But I'm very sure-footed. I will get it done. I'm not one to go out there and start it and just quit. When I start something, I want to get it finished, because if I ever stop it, maybe 2 or 3 days before I finish it off. And I'd rather just get it done. And, you know, and I don't, oh my gosh, my Nostringas, wow, they really came up. I didn't figure I was going to have any luck with them at all. And they're doing better than any of them I've got. And the Callias, I just replanted a bunch of those in little cups. And then I took a bigger pot that sits on the porch, and I planted some in that because I want to grow some on the porch. And they're doing really good. And like I said last week, my bell pepper, watermelon, cantaloupe doing really good. Tomato plants are not doing worth hootenanny. I've got some that are like this tall, and they just look sickly, though, and no matter what I've done. And then I've got some that looks like they just popped through the soil, and they've been up for almost 3 weeks now and haven't gotten any bigger. And I don't get it. So my cousin's husband told me they had a whole bunch of extra, and he'd bring me some, and I thought, well, you know, if they don't bring me any, I'll just have to go to Walmart and buy a few plants to put in if I plan on having tomatoes this year. Because even the bigger plants that I have out there, they just look sickly. They're just, I don't know if it's already the heat getting to them or what's going on, because they just don't look good. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and tell you guys my plan about doing videos every other day. And yes, there's going to be times that I'll do them Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday instead of Monday and Wednesday. It all depends on how much time I have, if I put out a Tea Time Tuesday video. And I'd like to get that out just for Life with Patty. I do it mostly for her. I really like the lady. She's become a pretty good friend. But, you know, I'm trying. And I was going to do a loose Mexican salad to put a video out for today. But by the time I got done, I didn't have time to come in and deep fry the chips or anything, because you have to cook ground beef and then you have to let it cool completely down. But you have to take the corn shell and cut them in strips and cut them in two, and you have to deep fry them and make chips out of them, and then you got to let those cool down, and it's really good salad though. It's great. It's a nice cool salad, so it's really great for really hot days. And so I'm trying to come up with stuff that I can not have to use my oven and stuff so much, so I don't heat the house up right now. But I got some other recipes coming up that I'm going to have to use it. So anyway, because I still have my apple dumplings I want to do. And I think I'm going to make stuffed pork chops or stuffed grilled steaks. I haven't decided on that one yet. But there's still a few things that I want to do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here and let you guys have a good day. And thank you for coming watching, and I'll see you in the next video.